5 million households signed up for the emergency broadband benefit. Here's how to apply. If you need proof of the importance of staying digitally connected in the 21st century, there's this. More than 5 million U.S. households have enrolled in the federal government's Emergency Broadband Benefit Program, which was launched in mid-May to help low-income households stay connected during the COVID-19 pandemic. The milestone was mentioned last week in a statement by Jessica Roseworcel, acting chairwoman of the Federal Communications Commission. Coinciding with that announcement, the FCC also began releasing more data about enrollee demographics such as age breakdown, eligibility category, type of broadband service, and enrollment numbers by 5-digit zip code area. Enrolling 5 million households into the Emergency Broadband Benefit Program in a little over 3 months is no small feat, Roseworcel said. Through our analysis and conversations with partners, we heard the need for more granular data, and today's data release provides us all new opportunities to target and engage eligible families who may qualify for EBB, but haven't yet enrolled. Information is power. We're ready to put this new data to work. As previously reported by Go Banking Rates, the Emergency Broadband Benefit is a $3.2 billion program that covers $50 a month for high-speed internet service for eligible households and $75 for customers in Native American tribal areas. The program also offers a one-time $100 subsidy to help applicants buy a new laptop, desktop computer, or tablet. National and local broadband providers offer a variety of options so participants can get the services they need most. More than 1,160 broadband providers have agreed to take part in the program. The benefit is available to eligible new, prior, and existing customers of participating providers. If you're interested in applying for the benefit, here are some things to know. Customers can sign up by contacting a participating provider, enrolling online at the Emergency Broadband Benefit Program website, or signing up via mail. To learn more or learn where to access a mail-in application, call 833-500-110311. Households can qualify for the benefit in several ways, including through existing assistance programs such as SNAP, Medicaid, Lifeline, or if a child received reduced-price school meals within the last 2 school years. The Emergency Broadband Benefit is also available to households that are eligible for a broadband provider's existing COVID relief program, to those who received a federal Pell Grant during the current award year, and to low-income households that suffered a significant loss in income during the pandemic due to job loss or furlough since Feb 29, 2020. Third round of child tax credit payments arriving Wednesday. Families who chose to receive advance credits in 2021 will receive their third monthly installment on September 15. Those who opted out can expect to receive a lump sum next year. Parents will receive $300 per month for every child they have under the age of 6. Meanwhile, for households with children aged between 6 and 17, the amount is $250 per month. Families could use the extra cash to buy essential supplies such as groceries or medicine, or follow one IRS recommendation and use the funds for school supplies. The child tax credit monthly payments are set to expire in December, but parents may see these payments until 2024, as Democrats might extend them. Democrats in the Senate are reportedly considering including the 3-year extension in their $3.5 trillion budget plan, as President Joe Biden asked Congress to do back in July. However, if extended, it is possible the aid will be scaled back both to decrease costs and to convince moderate Democrats to support the package. Democrats have not ruled out getting rid of full refundability until the end of the decade to shave off $35 billion from the budget. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi are reportedly pushing to keep the full refundability. After direct payments finish at the end of 2021, the IRS will instruct taxpayers on how they can reconcile the credit on their taxes next year. In January, the IRS will send out letters detailing how much child tax credit each family received during 2021, and parents and carers need to use the information from that when filing tax returns to ensure they get the correct amount of cash. For those who are signed up to monthly payments but want to unenroll in favor of receiving a lump sum next year, it must be done by the designated deadline. The deadline to opt out of the October payment is October 4. Expanding child tax credits beyond 2021 would drastically reduce child poverty, a study has revealed. Child poverty could be reduced to around 8.4% from 14.2%, a fall of roughly 40%, according to a recent study by Gregory Axe, Vice President for Income and Benefits Policy at the Urban Institute, and Kevin Werner, a research analyst in the Income and Benefits Policy Center at the Washington, D.C. think tank CNBC reports. Even after the pandemic ends, we will still have a child poverty rate that's typically a little bit over 14%, said Elaine Mogg, a principal research associate at the Urban Brookings Tax Policy Center. But if we were to keep this child tax credit, we could drop that down closer to 8%. Families with kids under 13 could get a surprise stimulus payment of $8,000 in the form of a tax credit for childcare expenses. The new adjustments to the Child and Dependent Care Credit for 2021 mean that working American families who hit certain requirements will pocket thousands in extra stimulus funds. It covers childcare costs up to $8,000. As well as costs for looking after a spouse or parent who cannot care for themselves. This increases to $16,000 in expenses for families with 2 or more dependents. These child care expenses include everything from daycare to after-school programs to nannies to day camp and more. Previously, the maximum amount you could claim for multiple children before was $6,000. Democratic Senator Joe Manchin has said that Joe Biden should make parents work for the monthly $300 child tax credit payments. You want to help the children and the parents that are basically providing for those children, Manchin told CNN. There's no work requirements whatsoever. There's no education requirements whatsoever for better skill sets. Don't you think, if we're going to help the children, that the people should make some effort? Biden extended the child tax credit from $2,000 to $3,600, however, it was only a temporary measure. The president is said to be open to the idea of extending the program until 2025. The next child tax credit payment dates after September are October 15, November 15, and December 15. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more news and updates. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.